soft. Midnight's humming through the cab. Coffee's cold and the road rolls on, but I can't outrun the past we had. Your picture's hanging on the dash, right next to that old pine tree scent. A smile that used to light me up, now it just don't make no dent. 'Cause I've been driving through the miles and years, shifting gears and drowning tears. Every truck stop and neon sign brings back that goodbye in your eyes. Love like that don't fade away, it rides with me every day. And though the highway sets me free, I'm chained to rearview memory. We made plans on this same route, talk about kids and settling down, but chrome and diesel stole my time. Now I'm just another ghost in town. You begged me once to leave the road, build a home and stay a while, but the freedom in these 18 wheels cost me your sweet southern smile. Yeah, I've been driving through the miles and years, shifting gears and drowning tears. Every sunset in my mirror just makes your voice sound clearer. Love like that don't fade away, it rides with me every day. And though the highway sets me free, I'm chained to rearview memory. Some men chase the setting sun, some lose more than what they run from. And me, I lost the best I knew to white lines and the trucking blues. Still driving through the miles and years, a heart full of what ifs and fear. If I could turn this rig around, I'd trade the wheels for solid ground. But love like that don't fade away, it haunts me more each day. And though this road won't let me be, I'm chained to rearview memory. I was 21, hauling freight through Tennessee, just a rookie on the highway, feeling wild and free. Stopped at a diner just past mile 82. That's the night I found her waiting tables in worn out shoes. She had a smile like sunshine on a cloudy stretch of road. Told me she was saving up to leave that zip code. We talked till the jukebox played its final tune. Two hearts on the run beneath that southern moon. Truck driving country where the wheels never slow. Sometimes you find love in the places you go. I didn't plan it, I just let it unfold, like a soft-spoken story that's quietly told. She kissed me once in the heat of July, then I drove off beneath the Carolina sky. Yeah, truck driving country gave me love on the fly. We kept in touch through postcards and late night calls. I'd pull off just to hear her voice in motel halls. She said, maybe someday I'll ride beside you too. But life had other plans we never quite knew. Last I heard, she moved on to Baton Rouge, married a preacher and kicked off her shoes. Yeah, truck driving country, just me and goodbye. I still stop at that diner now and then, drink a cup of black and think of back when. No regrets, just a ghost in my lane. Love comes and goes like the midnight train. Truck driving country, it gives and it takes, leaves tire tracks across the heart it breaks. I keep her smile in a locket of time, somewhere between the state line signs. She kissed me once, it still gets me by when I'm rolling lonely beneath the starry sky. Yeah, truck driving country, first love and goodbye. Sunrise on the highway, my rig's already running. Left my baby sleeping, but I gotta keep it coming. 10 gears grinding, diesel drinking deep. I haul this heavy load while the whole world sleeps. This is truck driving country, red, white, and blue. Rolling down the blacktop, doing what I do. From the Smoky Mountains to the desert sun, I keep that motor humming till the job gets done. Yeah, it's a lonesome road, but it sets me free in this truck driving country that's home to me. Got a picture of my sweetheart hanging on the dash, and a lucky silver dollar from my old man's stash. The radio plays Merle, and I sing along with the hum of the tires, that highway song. This is truck driving country, living mile to mile. A hard day's work and a worn out smile. Over mountain passes, through the pouring rain, we're the backbone boys driving through the pain. Yeah, it's a heavy haul, but I let it be in this truck driving country that's home to me. Some folks dream of 9 to 5, but I was born to roll and drive. Every diner, every light on every town. I may be gone, but I ain't ever down. This is truck driving country, steel and pride, with a rig that rumbles and an open ride. When I hear that engine crying low and long, I know I'm right where I belong. Yeah, the road goes on, and I let it be in this truck driving country that's home to me. Semis fly, watch my daddy wave from a cab rolling by. Mama packed his lunch in a paper sack. I swore one day I'd be driving back. Built toy trucks in the yard, learned gears and grease, heard tales of the road that never cease. Got my first run at 23, felt the wheel and it set me free. This is truck driving country, where the strong survive, where a boy finds his manhood behind the drive. Through the storms, through the heat, through the midnight rain, I grew up with the hum of a diesel train. Yeah, truck driving country, the road raised me. I've missed a few birthdays, lost some sleep, but I made my living rolling deep. From coast to coast, through dust and snow, this cab's the only life I know. Now my boy stands tall, watches me go, waves from the porch in the morning glow. And I see myself in his eyes so wide, dreaming of the day he'll take this ride. This is truck driving country, where dreams run wild, where a rig and a road raise a small town child. From the blacktop roots to the silver chrome, I found my place and I found my home. Yeah, truck driving country, the road raised me. I saw Dad drive, big rig growling, barely kissed goodbye. He'd wave from the cab with a wink and a smile, said, son, the road's long, but it's worth every mile. I learned to change oil before I learned to shave, watched my old man work proud and brave. By 17 I hit that line in an old red Peterbilt that I made mine. This is truck driving country, born to roam, but every gear I shift still feels like home. From a kid with a dream to a man grown bold, I was raised by the road, by the stories it told. Through the dust and the rain and the winds that blow, truck driving country helped this young man grow. I've seen love lost at a Texas stop, shared laughs in the dark at a mountaintop. I've broken down, I pulled folks through, and every mile's taught me something new. The road ain't easy, but it makes you tough, teaches you mercy, teaches you rough. From rookie lanes to the weathered grind, I found myself on the center line. Yeah, this is truck driving country, hard and steel, built on the grit you can't fake or steal. Now I teach my son what my daddy showed, that a man finds truth where the blacktop goes. From a small town boy to the life I know, truck driving country helped this young man grow. So when I ride into that setting sun, I'll smile knowing what I've become, just a man in his rig, taking it slow. Truck driving country made me whole. With a license and a dream, rolling out of Georgia in a second-hand machine. Had a map in my pocket and freedom in my bones, but I didn't know that night I'd find a love of my own. She was working at a diner off of I-95, hair tied back, eyes full of fire and drive. I asked for coffee, she brought a smile instead, and I knew right then where my heart had been led. Truck driving country and a girl so sweet, met her in the summer heat on a two-lane street. Didn't have money, didn't have time, but we danced all night by the dashboard light. Yeah, young love burns like a midnight sign out here. driving country on the line. We'd talk on the phone when I hit the next town. She'd write little notes when the world got me down. Said she'd wait, and for a while she did. But wheels keep turning like they